Because the first one was so much fun. How did you approach this one?
Just like I approached the first one, I just got my correct leather, I got my correct lingerie, and my proper tools, and just got to work.
Do you think that sex is overrated in our society in general?
Sex? I don't know if it's overrated, but I think it's something fun to play with. I mean, especially in this context, it's fun. But I think sex appeal, I mean, I think that's just what's happened. I think I think the boundaries have become greater of how far we can push the sex appeal and the sexiness of things. It's not as kind of demure as it used to be. Yeah, but it's pretty much letting it all hang out.
When one does research to get ready to interview you, there's a lot of great information, but there's also this awful websites that are all lies, I think. Or do you feel like those things affect you, or you don't care? All those like tabloid culture.
Oh, the like married, not married, baby, no baby,
Boring. Yeah.
boring. Well, I just feel bad for people. I mean, AI don't. If there's no way to control it, it's sort of out there, so I ignore it. I think it's quite humorous, honestly, that you can see a magazine on one kiosk, and one is you're married and one is dumped. So I don't know. Eventually, people will catch on that it's horseshit.
Do you feel at a professional level that you're at a time in your life where you can choose any script you would like, or how does it work?
No, I'm fortunate, and I'm very fortunate that I can do a lot of work, but there are still roles that I absolutely have to fight for, 100%. And I like that challenge. I think everybody really, to a certain, I mean, not Meryl Streep but there's always. I've been doing this for so long, and I was on a show for so long where I portrayed one human being for 10 years straight, that I think there's more. It's actually more fun, and to know that I can to try and surprise people, and break out of that mold, so to speak.
Technology has changed, and with the change comes the selfies. And now I guess when people like you, like famous or actors and actresses, go to a public event, all the fans wants to take pictures with you. Is that annoying, or is substituting?
It certainly is a new thing, isn't it? Well, it's not new, but there's no privacy anymore. No, it's really, you are going out. I mean, if you're inside of your own home, but yeah, if you're outside, people with phones, it's just the way it is now.
Can I ask you a superficial question? But they asked me to ask you the hair color. When in the film you play a brunette.
Yes.
Right. And do you think that change makes people perceive you in a different way than when you're blonde? Does it change something? Is more fatale?
For me, I just liked the darkness of her with her dark bang and her dark. It was part of what I thought would make Dr. Julia fun, and I also felt if I just did it my own hair, then I'm just me, And it was actually a fun. I remember we called it Hairgate when we were doing it the first time, because the studio did not want me to wear a wig, because they actually said, well, what if they won't know who you are, and which I thought was one of the most interesting things I've ever heard, which is. I hope they still know who I am, but I also think that's okay if they maybe for a second don't know. If you put my name up there, maybe they'll figure it out.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you so